Alright, here we go. It's time to get this game started. But first, some highlights from the games earlier today. Alright, here we go. Cowboys, Browns. Time to kick off this game. And here we go as the Browns are going to start. And there it is, and it goes down. We go. 2:51 here. 9 seconds has gone by. Watson throws it up and finds Amari Cooper for past 40, past the 45, past 50, still going, past the 35, and goes down at about the 30. That is it. As Deshaun Watson hits, he throws, goes down to Amari Cooper, and goes down and gets all the way down to the Dallas 30. Good stop there as they try and hand it off to Nick Chubb. Looking for the receiver as he goes down for 9. Looking. It's again still going. Goes down for 10. Doesn't quite get the first down though. Hands it off to Nick Chubb. Breaks through. Gets the first down. Here we go. Looking. Throws. And picked off! Deshaun Watson throws an interception in the end zone. They had a touchdown, and the linebacker group and the safeties took care of business, and the Cowboys get the ball. Prescott hands it off to Ezekiel Elliott as he is back after being with the Patriots first season. He came back and is now the starting quarterback. And there it goes. He goes around and gets passed all the way down to the Cleveland 30. Now as he goes, they go from their own 25 to Cleveland 30. Goes almost 75 yards. Goes almost 50 yards downfield. There he goes. Again, 11-yard run this time. The Cowboys, they only ran the ball their final game, and they have not stopped running the balls. It keeps working out for them. 9-yard gain there. Second down. First throw, and what? And that's a touchdown. Finds the tight end open. And just like that, the Cowboys are up 7-0. Kickoff, and it's good. 7-0 Cowboys. Okay. Browns get the ball back here with 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Stiff arm, and that was it. Goes down at the 26. Hands it off to Nick Chubb, who goes down for 4. Looking. Throwing. Finds it on the inside post. Yes, there goes Nick Chubb again. Goes down for 3 after a massive stiff arm. Looking. And gets the interception. And it's Quandre Diggs. And it's not Quandre Diggs. It's Travion Diggs. Quandre Diggs is on the Seahawks. Looking, throws it up and caught as they get down for 18. Hands it off to Ezekiel Elliott again as he will not really break free there, 2 yards. Looking for Amari Cooper. Nope, he's looking for the tight end. He gets down for 24. And coming up big, and he's out of bounds. Looking, throws it up, and it's picked off! And that's it! Interception. And the Browns have to throw it out of their own end zone. Looking, and it's Chipped, and it's incomplete. Still in their end zone. Hands it off to Chubb. He goes and breaks free for 2. 4 at the 4-yard line. Gets it out to the tight end, who gets past the 10 and goes down at about the 14. Goes down again, 30. Hands it off to Nick Chubb. As he goes all the way, goes down for 9. At the 40. Hands it off to Chubb again and gets for another first down. Looking for the tight end. He gets there 19. Looking, throws it up to Amari Cooper again, and they hurdles 1, but can't break another one as the Browns are about to go down and score, it looks like, assuming they don't throw another pick again. They scored. They could be taking the lead right now. Instead, they throw a pick in the end zone, and now they have to force the sell for getting a tie. And he does it again! Oh man, Deshaun Watson with another interception in the end zone. This guy looks like Drake. This guy looks like Drake May out here going down the field and blowing it in the red zone. That's what's happening with Cleveland. It should be 14-7 right now. Instead, they keep throwing interceptions in the end zone. Just use your legs. 12 seconds left in this first half. The Browns are not going to be able to score anything. It's going to be 7-0 because the Browns can't score. So they keep throwing picks in the end zone. Alrighty, it is time to start halftime, but first some highlights from the game. Highlights from the game that's going on right now and the games that happened earlier today. Right here's some of the highlights. Buccaneers and Commanders are tied right now at halftime. And then these are some of the games from earlier that just finished. Chargers beat the Raiders and Broncos beat the Seahawks. And then the games earlier, Steelers beat the Falcons, Bills beat the Cardinals, Bears beat the Titans, and Bengals beat the Patriots. Texans beat the Colts, Dolphins beat the Jaguars, Saints beat the Panthers, and Giants. Alright, we are back now with this. With halftime after seeing some of the great games we've seen today. We've seen 12 already. We still have 2 more that are still finishing up. We've seen 10 games already completed. 2 more finishing up, and they're going into the second halves now with this game, and then the Buccaneers, Commanders, and then we got 1 more tonight, and then 1 more tomorrow. I'll also be posting a highlight video on Tuesday, for all the scoring highlights from all the games every week. So we'll be doing that Tuesday. When I say we'll be doing that, I mean me. I'll be doing that. And posting that Tuesday. I'll be working on that video as well. So anyway, from what we're seeing at halftime, definitely. From what we're seeing this game and what we've seen from all the other games, definitely have started good. Texans have started good. Bills have started very good. They sort of blew out the Cardinals 31-20. Steelers and Falcons went into overtime. So we'll see that. They went into overtime. The Steelers won 23-17 after a lot of stuff happened there. So we will see. So that's how the Steelers won there. And then the Bears, they came and basically dominated in the first half and then let the Titans creep back into it just to pull the rug out from under them and win. So, yeah, and then Bengals, man, they did not play well. They beat the Patriots, but like barely beat the Patriots. It was 16-7. Not a very good start at all for the Bengals. It's just not a very good start for either team. Both quarterbacks were having issues throwing the ball, getting the ball out, taking sacks, throwing interceptions. It just wasn't looking too good for both teams. So Bengals barely narrowly escaped that one with a win. And then their next opponent's the Chiefs, who dominated, as we know, Thursday night. So we will see how that plays out with that game. And then we have other games. Texans, they did well against the Colts, 2010. They played pretty good. The Dolphins, they came and just the first half Jaguars were up 7-10. After that, Dolphins just completely demolished them, 28-10. It just didn't look good at all for the Jaguars that second half. Throwing interceptions, just not getting any first downs. They were getting shut down completely. The Dolphins started getting actually some good plays in and actually started scoring. So there, and then the Saints on a pick six to end the game beat the Panthers. Panthers had the game won, and then the Saints. Then Bryce Young threw a pick six with 25 seconds left in the game. It was over after that. The Panthers only had a kickoff return to try and take back the lead, and we all know that just wasn't going to work. Then the Giants got a last-minute field goal to beat the Vikings 27-29. That was a very close and very good game. They're good starts for both Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was playing pretty exceptionally, surprisingly, so we will see. But J.J. McCarthy is on the bench waiting for his chance, so that's going to be kind of pressure for Sam Darnold to perform better than he's been in previous seasons, and he definitely played well this game. The Vikings were getting both teams it was definitely high scoring first offensive game. The defenses kind of fell apart. They just kind of stopped working. Vikings scored 19 points in one half. So the defense did not work, but the Giants scored 14 points in that same half, and in the first half as well. So it was 14-19, so in halftime. But anyway, then with the games that just finished up, I know we're dragging this on a little bit, but the games that just finished up, good start for the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh definitely helped the Chargers, even though the Chargers really have no one on the team. The Raiders still have players that are okay. They got Devontae Adams, they got Jacobs, but they just don't really. They got Brock Bowers, just not really. No one's really doing anything. So, and then the Broncos, in a very, very, very entertaining game, beat the Seahawks on a 2-point conversion, 29-28. So, anyway, with that, it's time to start the second half finally, and we will see if the Browns are able to come back or if the Cowboys continue to lead. But time to start the second half. 7-0 Cleveland, 7-0 Dallas, and gets to the 20 and goes down at the 23. Looking up, throwing up for the tight end, and he caught it and goes down for 49. He goes down and gets hit at 49. Goes down at the 49-yard line. Looking. Hands it off to Ezekiel Elliott and breaks free for 2 now they're at halfway point between the 49 and 48, but there goes the 11. Goes down for 11 as they're down at the Cleveland 37. Hands it off for 1. Goes down at the Cleveland 36. Second down. looking on the streak, but Prescott takes a sack. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. What are they doing running it? Oh, wow, that could have been bad for Cleveland if they couldn't bring him down, but it's now 4th down or field goal. They're going to kick a field goal here. Will they make it? Can their kicker make it 10-0? No, they can't. He pushed it wide right. Just like that, the Browns have a shot at still have a chance of tying this game. And alright, time for the first game break as they hand it off to Austin Eckler for a touch, but that's not a good start as Deshaun Watson takes another sack, but Amari Cooper breaks 2 tackles, still going on his feet, goes around the defender and gets tackled for 32. Goes down at the Dallas 31. Good start for their drive. They're trying to score points here finally. They're looking. Pass up, caught. Still going and goes down at about the 20. Throws it up and it is caught. Down for 16. 1st and goal. Hands it off. Breaks free, but Nick Chubb is stopped just short. 1 yard, hands it off to Nick Chubb and gets his touchdown, and the Browns will tie it up. I didn't think it was possible with the way they've been playing, but they actually have tied the game up. And it's 7-7 now. 39 seconds left in the third quarter. The Browns have a good team right now, but they made silly mistakes early, but they're still in this game at 7-7. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Hands it off to Ezekiel Elliott and goes down for 2. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Prescott looking. Caught. Breaks free and goes down at about the Dallas 42. Hands it off again to Ezekiel Elliott. Breaks free, still going, and goes down at the Cleveland 46. They're now back in Cleveland territory. Can they not kick a field goal and actually get a touchdown here? 1st down again. 2:50 left in the fourth quarter. Looking, caught, still going, 1st down and more. Well, by a little bit. Hands it off again. Still going, stiff arms, Ezekiel Elliott. And Ezekiel Elliott's running it in. Touchdown, a 23-yard run from about the 23-yard line. The Cleveland 23 as they get there. As Dallas will retake the lead here. And it's 14-7. 2:26 left to go in the game. Can Cleveland go down and tie it up? Touchback. Looking for Amari Cooper. Caught. Literally just smothers the corner as they hand it off. But Nick Chubb is stopped at the line. 2 minutes left. Looking, picked off, and this could be it for the Browns. As Deshaun Watson throws his 3rd pick of the game, and the Cowboys are going to get the ball in their own territory, but still, and Dak Prescott sacked. 1:48 left. Dallas is trying to score again to pretty much end the Browns' chances. 1:39. Throws it up and it's picked off. The Browns still have a shot. What has started as a really good game has just turned into chaos, and the Buccaneers have just folded on themselves. The Commanders score again. 34-14. They miss the extra point. 1:33. And they have good field position too. Prescott was starting to get under pressure, and he ends up throwing a pick, hands it off to Chubb. Chubb breaks free and goes down almost at midfield. Has like maybe a foot left Yeah, see, there he goes as he goes down at about the Cleveland 48. Looking. And got it. And goes down at about the 41. The Dallas 41. As he throws it up and it's picked off! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, man. This isn't the first pick six we've seen this season. Today, even. And this is now the second pick six. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. The Cowboys will have, that was pretty much the clincher, as they're not scoring 2 touchdowns in 38 seconds. 21-7. This score the game wasn't as bad as the score shows right now. The game was a lot closer, but just bad decisions. This game Cleveland could actually be leading right now, still, but interceptions in the end zone, it just didn't look good. Not a good start for Cleveland, as they're going to go down 21-7, 5-4. They're just trying to get some, maybe take one back, but that's the sack. That's the end, and that'll do it. So that was definitely a better game than the score showed. The game, it was close, 7-0 through most of the game, and Cleveland tied it up. Then it was 7-7, and then just bad decisions by Cleveland and Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, he didn't have to take as many sacks as he did. He didn't have to take as many interceptions. He could have just ran the ball. He was like 5 yards in the end zone. They could have scored, but at least one of those 2 interceptions he threw in the end zone. But anyway, so we'll still doing every single game this season. I'll have a video will be right here for one of the videos from this week, and then I'll have the playlist for week 1 up here, and then the subscribe button, channel button, will be right here. So anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and still coming out with all these videos, so stay tuned for that.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.